Now, what did I learn from that? Are you freaking kidding me? I was just driving that in. This screw broke. Dang it. Oh.
Were you like having me like sketch or draw out what I wanted?
I quit right now if I have to keep doing that.
You have this vanity.
We just built the vanities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Have you ever wanted to turn your hobby into a side hustle? What about spending time with your family? This is the story about a dad who wanted to do both of those things in one project. My name is Josiah Halverson, and I spent $6,000 and 5 months to make 5 vanities, and it was crazy hard. Will all of these family sacrifices be worth it? Will I be able to connect with my daughters, provide them awesome vanities, and turn any sort of profit at all? Stay tuned to watch the story of the Vanity Project.
Why vanities?
It probably started when Lily, you asked me if we could buy you one.
I think so.
Then Yuki said, "Oh, Dad could totally make one." It's always so stressful when you come here. So they bring out like a big forklift of 12-foot long boards, and when you're buying walnut, it's very expensive, and you kind of risk the pieces that you take because there's, with all the knots rot that might be in there, you're not sure how much you're going to be able to use.
You never know what you're going to get.
So you got the forklift operator there waiting for you, sorting through boards, and you're trying to make quick decisions on which boards you're going to take a risk on. On top of that, there's like, so many grades and selections and species to pick from.
What was the hardest part of this project?
One thing that I have come to hate: applying finish to the insides of the boxes. See, part of me said I'm invested in this. I spent all this money on materials and tools. I promised some vanities for my girls, and I just was looking at all the time it was taking, and I thought to myself, is this worth my time? Are you freaking kidding me? I was just driving that in. This screw broke. Dang it. Oh, that is a problem. Dang it. I didn't heat up the nut. I was driving too hard. It's now been a few days since I stripped that screw, but I have this now. Now, what did I learn from that? Okay, well, I don't think I'm done using this. This is getting pretty dangerous. I've had 2 of these incidents, and that's too many. Well, I think I've wasted enough time on this router kickback problem. You move on and come back to it. That's what I'm gonna do. This has been a hard week. 2 or 3 kickbacks. That started getting me thinking of my abilities, and I actually caught the kickback on video and I posted it on one of the social media groups and started getting feedback on my form and everything, and my technique and my setup, and I think I solved my issues. Something just clicked yesterday and I'm ready to go again. Now I'm assembling the tabletop, and that's going really well. I assembled 2 of them last night and it went great. It's nice to be feeling good again. So that was a big obstacle, was just getting through that self-doubt.
What encouraged you to continue?
I've done quite a few projects before, and I know that in the end it usually turns out really well. I know there's a reward at the end, and we can sit down and enjoy the whatever it is I made. I just test fitted them, and it looks amazing. I'm very happy with it. It's beautiful. And we talked about what we wanted to get out of this project. Do you remember that?
Were you like having me like sketch or draw out what I wanted? when I was like picturing it in my head, I think it turned out exactly how I wanted it, so I really like it.
What did you learn about woodworking?
That it takes a lot of time making the drawers, but that wasn't too bad. I think the part we're talking about that was like stressful was when I was stamping the logos. That was very stressful because you only get one go because it burns the wood. I just kept doing it over and over, and then I got pretty good at it. When my friends come over and then they see it, I get to say that like Dad made it and that I get to help make it too.
We're really doing it though, aren't we, buddy?
Oh, that's nice. I like it, Lily. Cute.
I started middle of September. It's now late January. Many hours. I could ditch this whole thing and go work at McDonald's. It's negative thoughts like that run through my head. There are some more positive things going on through my mind. I'm able to be a little easier on myself and admit that this is the first go round. And the other thing is there's a lot of satisfaction.
Sometimes, so my makeup always turned out not how I wanted it to because I was doing it in dark lighting, but now since I have the vanity, I can turn the light all the way up so it's like being outside in the sun, and it usually turns out like how I want it to.
Hey, Sophie, what did you learn about woodworking?
I helped with putting the drawers together.
Girls are putting the drawer fronts on. What are you doing, girls?
Nothing.
You're like Santa's elves.
It's Saturday.
Just in time for Christmas.
Hey guys, so we're just making. And I help put on a finished touch to like drawers to help protect the wood. I helped put it through that cleaner.
Yeah, you did a lot of that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that fun?
Not really. I liked the finishing.
You like that the most? I like that the least.
I also liked, well, just the finished product, putting it together. Where's this going?
What are you guys doing?
Cleaning my room.
For what?
Vanity.
Big day. Been waiting 5 months for this.
That's recording my dad.
Who else? Who else is a photographer?
Sophie, are you ready? Sophie, look at your vanity. Oh, it's beautiful. It's 1968. Sophie.
Soph, look how beautiful.
Whoa!
I forgot something. I gotta make a hole right there. After we put it together, what did you do?
I just showed up my friends.
Oh. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes. I didn't really like helping build it or like,
Putting it through the planer takes a long time.
yeah, that one was my least favorite.
Sophie, I have really good news. I need your help.
Why?
I need your help on the thickness planer again.
I don't want to. And the corners of it hurt, like stabbed my hand. There's a lot going through, and I had to make sure none of them fell. I dropped a few.
What did you observe for the Vanity Project?
Dad spent a lot of time in the garage, and if I didn't know where he was, that's like the first place I'd check. Lots of tools. I feel like for every like task that he needed, he'd buy like a new tool just for that task. And it'd come on the Amazon. And before I'd assume it's mine, probably assume it's Dad's first.
Yuki, my goals were to connect with the daughter, to spend time with them, to provide some vanities for them. Do you feel like we did this?
The Pope Catholic.
Yes and no.
How no?
Yes, because I feel like if it wasn't for their vanity, I don't think they would ever come and help you during the process. But no, because it's not one of their favorite things to do, and you had to kind of bribe them to come, and they're like, "God, you never ship out of it."
In what ways did you support me? And in what ways did you have a hard time?
I support you because you never have to ask, "Hey, I need to get this tool."
Thank goodness.
So
Or I wouldn't have any tools in there.
Nope. Well, this is a good, productive hobby. You're producing something and you're really good at it. You're very talented, making some awesome stuff.
Is it worth taking up the whole 3-car garage?
Now I'm feeling better about it.
Enjoying that it's done. But I really like how it turned out. Supposedly this is exactly where you want to be, because even though it seems bright to me now, the point is that you want to mimic the sun. So when you go outside, the way you put your makeup on, it's exactly like people are going to see it. Here we go. You ready to see it, Kana?
Yes!
Come see.
Oh my gosh.
It's a beaut, Clog. It's a beaut.
Can you turn it on?
Wow.
Oh. I'm gonna.
Oh!
That is. I don't wanna see what,
bright.
I don't want to see what my makeup looks like right now.
Whoa, that is bright. Oh.
That was.
This bedroom has dim lighting, and that's actually the point of the light, because it's supposed to mimic the sun.
It turned
Yeah.
so bright you could see it from outside.
Wow, I love it.
You have this vanity.
This morning I went into her bedroom and she was sitting at the vanity with the light on, doing her makeup, talking with her friends, as she always does in the morning. She was totally loving it. We just built the vanities, right?
Mm-hmm.
You helped me on my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
You did vacuuming that day. What was your favorite part?
The light shines so bright.
You
You could see yourself.
Okay, thank you.
And that's the story of the Vanity Project. In the description below, you'll find links to my Facebook, Instagram, and website. Thanks again, and have a great day.